Now tonight we are so excited to introduce our first guest. He's been on our show before, and he's here again to lend his expertise. Please welcome celebrity vocal coach James Lugo.
All right, so we've been pulling gear. I'm changing the way I work because it's just time. I'm pulling a lot of hardware. I'm going more plugins. I'm still doing analog summing, but I'm getting rid of a lot of this extra stuff. And I'm looking at this. I have a Rev F 1176 that I use, kind of do that Brower thing with the vocal. And it's cool, but it's kind of run its course. I want to just use it for tracking. I don't really want to. I feel sometimes like I don't know, too much of the analog gear. I just don't touch it. I don't mess with it. I just leave it. And I want to. I'm moving on to new things. So here it goes. I'm going to play you. This is my buddy Mike's, just a raw vocal going through my Rev F 1176.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated. Looking around and I found that peace of mind is often lost and jaded. You found...
Okay, and that's an 8-1. Hitting a little hard, just to hear it, and this is kind of like an industrial rock thing. So again, this is the hardware Rev F.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all over.
And here's the Universal Audio black one. Black Universal Audio black one.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated.
Universal Audio blue.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated.
Universal Audio silver.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated. Look.
Waves black.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated.
Waves blue.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated.
And T-Rax 76.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated. Looking around.
That's surprisingly nice. I don't think of IK Multimedia like these, but all right. Back to this is my 1176 hardware. Again, 8-1, all hitting about the same.
Look around and
hardware.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated. Looking around and I found that peace of mind is
Universal Audio black.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated. Looking around and I found that peace of mind.
Universal Audio blue.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated. Looking around and I found
Universal Audio silver.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated.
That one has a kind of a, I think it would depend, I guess, on which sound. That one just kind of jumps. There's something about this Universal Audio. I think it's the SE. It's the silver.
Look around and you'll find in time a story.
That. Here's the CLA black.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated.
CLA blue.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all over.
And T-Rax.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated. Looking around.
And back to the hardware Rev F, the real one.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated.
Yeah, talk about overrated. I mean, I I'm convinced that like these plugins are cool. All right, so yeah, I think I like the waves the least personally. I don't know. They're cool. They're you can hear they feel a little more congested, which may be kind of cool. It feels a little more like especially the blue one. Here's the blue 1176.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated. Looking around and I found the peace of mind is often lost and
And then the blue UA.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated.
I think that personally sounds better. So back to Universal Audio Blue.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated.
Universal Audio Black.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories
Brighter.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated.
Yeah, that's nice. And silver.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are
Black. Universal Audio.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all
And Universal Audio Blue.
Look around and you'll find in time a story.
Oh, this black one's nice. This Universal. Here's Universal Audio Black.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated.
And Hardware Rev F.
Look around and you'll find in time a story.
Dude, that thing sounds fine. All right, so anyway, there's that. I know Will was coming. I wanted to show him this, but maybe we'll run through it again. One thing I want to try is Distressor. I've been watching all these people with the Universal Audio Distressor, kind of having fun with it. I guess that's UA. Oh, it's Empirical Labs Distressor Mono. It's not authorized. Do I not have the Distressor? Okay, we'll start the demo. Hey, dude, you ready for this? All right, we'll put the Distressor to the side for now. Let's go back to. So, I'm on a roll, man. I want to get this 1176 off the mixing template. Like I want to I want to be able to have more fun with it.
Okay.
So
just use it for like the vocal.
yeah, just for mix it, just for tracking. All right. So and we're making a video because I'm trying to I wanted to get so much further on
People of the interwebs.
yeah, and you know, like people know. I mean, obviously our studio's going through a revolution. A disintegration and reintegration. Dude, is that Symphony Suite? That's going to be killer, dude. That's going to be killer. All right. So here is the Hardware 1176 patched in.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated. Looking around and I found the peace of mind is often lost and
Here is the black Universal Audio, and I set them all about the same.
Look around and
Here's the black Universal Audio.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated. Looking around and I found
Blue one.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated. Looking around and I found
The silver one.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated.
Really hear the lyrics with that. The black waves.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated.
Blue waves.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated. Looking around.
I like that. And here's the IK Multimedia T-Rax.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated.
And here is the hardware.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated. Looking around.
What do you think? Go back to the Universal Audio Black. I mean, they all.
I don't think it matters.
They all sound great. They're all different. The silver one has like a more of a bright thing or so. I don't know what it is. Here's the black one.
Do you own all of these or like some of these demos?
No, this is all a part of what I have.
Oh, yeah.
This is.
Look around.
So Universal Audio.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated.
Here's the Universal Audio Blue.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all over.
Silver.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated.
That's aggressive. That's got like you can hear this. You can hear the words.
Honestly,
better.
I haven't compared different versions of compressors enough to be able to hear the differences between them that well.
All right.
So for me, it's kind of tricky.
All right.
But
Black one.
Look around and you'll find in time the story.
And black waves.
Look around and you'll find in time.
The waves are cool. There's a little in the waves. I think
it
that
sounds slightly more distorted.
yeah, they all well they're all a little different. They're hitting about the same, but they're going to have their own their own reaction to it.
Okay.
Yeah, and here's the waves blue.
Look around and
We're running two of them.
look around and you'll find in time the stories are all over.
That's nice. I mean, that's the CLA one. That's going to be nice. I was surprised how nice the IK was.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all over.
They all sound great. Back to the black one.
Look around and
What we're going to do, we're just going to stay with the black one for now. Let's get rid of this. I don't want to, I've never, I don't want to search. I don't want to search. I don't want to know.
Is that a feature of the new Pro Tools?
I don't know. I've never, I don't know. I've never really used it. And what do I want to search? I know where it is. I know where it is. All right. Let's get rid of all this. Let's get rid of all this. Let's get rid of all this. I've been looking at all these mixing tutorials. I sent you one, that dude Wavy Waves.
Yeah.
He's cool, man. I like him. You know, he reminds me of. I think he watches the Hodge Twins.
Oh, really?
He's like, want to learn something about mixing? We got you. You know, just like the way the Hodge Twins are, like, you know.
Yeah.
Want to learn about lifting weights, get muscles.
They're funny.
Want to learn about steroids, you know, whatever. The way they say it, he says it very similarly. All right, so anyway, here is a black 1176.
look around and you'll find in time a story.
Perfect, sounds great. Back to the hardware.
Look around and you'll find in time.
It's nice. They're both nice. Let me give it a little more glue here.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all.
Hardware.
Look around and you'll.
The hardware's hitting a little harder, a little differently, but anyway, that's fine. We're going to put that over here. Woo! Now we're going to open up this Distressor, which I don't know. I guess you know what it is? I had the Fatso. I was never a Distressor guy. Yeah, see, I've got the Fatso. I don't have the Distressor. So, but I just did the little 14-day. So, well, look at the GUI. It looks like like so lame. All right, anyway, here we go. Let's shut this off. Let's go Distressor.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated. Looking around and I found that peace of mind is often lost and jaded. You look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated. Looking around and I found that peace of mind is often lost and jaded. You find your. Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated.
That's pretty cool. That's the Distressor.
Look around and you'll find in time a story.
This has a parallel built in. We just have it wide open because we're running it off a bus.
Look around and you'll find in time.
10-to-1. This is kind of the opto, you know, like it's almost like an LA2A thing.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated.
And then here is the 1176.
Look around and you'll find.
Let me get them kind of more similar volume.
Look around and you'll find in time a stories all.
This is kind of like impersonating like more of like a tube compressor, like an LA2A. So it's a little bit more ooh, and that 10 is a little more of that. So
Look around and you'll find in time a stories are all overrated.
and 1176,
Look around and you'll find.
and then together.
Look around and you'll find in time a stories are all overrated.
That's the Brower thing. And then the other thing that I had here, which I've always had, was this Fairchild. Oh, which, I don't know, I just put it on one day and it never left. It's not, I don't know, I don't know why, I think, yeah, because Brower had a Fairchild. He had a series. I just put it on there and left it on there.
Look around and you'll find in time stories are all overrated. Looking around and I found that peace of mind is often lost and jaded. You find yourself if you open. Look around and you'll find in time.
And then all three of them.
Look around and you'll find in time stories are all overrated. Looking around and I found that peace of mind is often lost and jaded. You find.
I mean, that's obviously heavily compressed, but, you know, in a rock mix, that's not so far off from what you end up doing. Anyway, there's all three of them.
Look around and you'll find in time stories are all over. Looking around and I found the peace of mind often lost and jaded.
Fairchild gives that. You hear that? Here's the 1176.
Look around and you'll find in time stories are all over.
Distressor.
Look around and you'll find in time stories are all over.
Really similar. And then Fairchild.
Look around and you'll find in time stories are
Kind of almost boxy. Let's get rid of this Distressor. And let's put on LA2A. What am I looking for? Where am I? Who am I? Why am I?
Is it the waves?
Yeah, I was going to do...
CLA?
Yeah, let's see. What was I? LA2A, right? I think it's all the way down at the bottom here. Yeah. No, it's not. Teltronics, there it is. So here's... I don't know which ones I have. Oh, no, cancel. Let's not do that. Let's go. Let's find the one we have. We have a bunch of these. Funny thing is that the free Pultec that came with my bundle or whatever, I liked it better than the one you buy. See, I think this is the Legacy. I think this is what I have. I have the whole Legacy bundle. Yeah. So here is. Let's get rid of this. And
What's broken today?
Huh? We're shooting a video. What's up?
Oh, so what's broken today?
No, you're dropping stuff though. The ground is broken now. Dude, it's amazing. It's amazing. We're working on the rig. We're working on the mix template. Right
I was
now.
trying to call you from work because I saw I missed a call, and I was calling you from the line at work, and it would ring twice, and then it went beep beep beep. It did it like
Is my
twice. But
phone
then I
dead?
called you from my Then I called you from my cell phone. It went through. I think it was our lines at work. I was like, oh no, now his phone's out.
Yeah, my phone is jacked.
What are we doing?
I mean, I just got to throw stuff in a, everything's done. Laundry, dishes, done. Just throw it in the bag and let's go.
All right.
I'll be in. Give me a few minutes, all right? Hey, give me a kiss.
You want to take some of those?
Yeah.
Mm.
Feeling all right?
Hey, well.
Hey.
All right. We're back. So now this is, let's get rid of this dist, because I don't want to buy that, that's for sure. We're just going to go LA2A. Boom. At one time I had all of these. I had a pair. I had a vintage 1176, and I had the new 21176, the stereo one. I had an LA2A. I had a pair of vintage LA3As, and I had a CL1B, and a pair of the ELA-X's distressors.
Yeah.
All at the same time. It's crazy.
Yeah.
It's absurd. All right. So here is Universal Audio LA2A.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated. Looking around and I found the piece.
That's right, the knobs are reversed.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated. Looking around and I found the.
Yeah, that sounds nice. Holy smokes.
Look around and you'll find in time.
They used to stack these. They would put the 1176 first, I think, to control. I used to do it. They used to call it the LA chain. It was like 1176 to kind of park it, and then LA2A at the end, so that you didn't hit the LA2A with the vocal uncompressed, so you could get a little dig on the LA2A without like it burying on high notes, on like hard notes.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated.
Is killer, and here's that 1176, the Universal Audio.
Look around and you'll find. Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated.
Ed Fairchild.
Look around and you'll find in time.
Yeah, that's pretty nice right there. Okay, so let's kill that. Now let's go to the waves. Here's the CLA LA2. CLA2. Okay. So let's
look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated. Looking around and I found the piece.
Sorry about that. I got both on. CLA LA2.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated. Looking around and I found the peace of mind is often lost and jaded.
And Universal Audio.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are.
I like the Universal Audio. Yeah, you know, it's got more. It's more. It sounds more tubey.
It's more organic sounding.
Yeah.
It sounds more like hardware.
Here's the waves.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated. Looking around
and the Universal Audio.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are.
I like that better. So let's do this. Let's kill this first 1170. You know what we'll do? We'll give it a different name for now. Get rid of that. And let's go and make it inactive. And then we'll call this just straight 1176 because that's now the plugin. So we've got 1176 and LA2A. Here's your vocal sound, right?
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated. Looking around and I found the peace of mind is often lost and jaded. You
can back up off that LA2A a little bit.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated. Looking around and I found the peace of mind is often lost and jaded.
Yeah, because the LA2A is that's strong medicine. Like you know, so it depends. Like if you want, the more you bury on it, the more. Well, 1176 is the same way. The more you bury on it, the more you're gonna hear it.
Yeah.
Look around and you'll find in time.
Is too a different note. If I decide not to use that with mixing that 1176, I think I'll sell that. I think I'd rather have. I don't know if I'd rather have something different for tracking vocals than that compressor. Like, not necessarily. I don't want a CL1B because that's just no fun. I don't know. I'll have to see. I mean, that may be where it almost be better to get a distressor and have some variation on tracking because this is just one thing. You know, you just got that one. You know, when we sell that, we could get a pair of distressors. That thing's worth like $3,500.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that like a vintage?
That's a Rev F. Wow. Yeah, that's a Rev F.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated. Looking around and I found the people.
I like that. That is, we're moving now. So let's come here and delete this. I don't want to see that anymore. All right. Now, let's save. We've got Fairchild.
Look around and you'll find in time.
I care for that Fairchild.
What does an unfair child go for?
Probably 20 grand, 15 grand. I don't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Let's try one more.
I don't know if it would be that expensive.
Well, yeah. I've seen that. I mean, it's the full deal.
Yeah.
No, that's a good piece. But so let's see if there's anything else in. Let's just see.
Or you could just run it through the Deep Six.
Those T-Rexes are pretty nice. I was surprised. See, there's the SSL. Let's try a little SSL bus compressor on it. I don't own it. No, I do own it somewhere. I think I have the Waves one. Yeah, because I remember liking it. I love the Waves SSL. Where is it? These are nice. These VCCs. Well, we can mess with this. We're about to get an iMac SSL compressor. I think this is it. Yeah, there you go. We are about to get an iMac, and we're going Pro Tools 2020, and we're going to be HDX 2020. I have the UAD Octo satellite, and we bought an Avid HDIO, man. And he took the Symphony 16x16.
Yeah.
We were just trying to figure out where the clocking error was, and it had nothing to do with the I/O, because it's the computer, so we figured it out. Here's the SSL.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated. Looking around and I found that peace of mind is often lost and jaded. You find yourself if you open up the doors and close the ones before. Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated. Looking around and I found that peace of mind is often lost and jaded.
That's nice.
So is that supposed to be the compressor?
That's like their
on,
bus
an
compressor.
SSL,
Yeah, it's the bus. Yeah.
Look around and you'll find in time the stories are all overrated. Looking around and I found that peace of mind is often lost and jaded. You find yourself if you open up the door.
1176.
Look around and you'll find in time.
LA2A.
Look around and you'll find in time.
And SSL.
Look around and you'll find in time.
Yeah, that's good. All right, that's enough. We're just going to go right here. Delete. We'll mess with it later. But this is it. 1176 LA2. I got rid of that Fairchild. I don't know. I didn't really.
In time, the stories are all overrated. Looking around and I found that peace of mind is often lost and jaded. You find yourself if you open up the doors and close the ones before that held you back from life now.
Yeah, I mean, and then obviously that's maybe a little too compressed, but we're trying to listen to it.
Look around and you'll find in time a store.
Sounds nice. And you take them off.
Look around and you'll find in time a stories are.
All right. I'm going to leave these. This is the mix template, so we're kind of working on it. Hey, look at that. We got video. I'm probably not going to make this video until You know what I'll do? I'll bring it with me and I'll make it in Gatlinburg.
Okay.
So we're gonna say like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe for all audio information and needs.
Dude, it's on. And I forced this one because I wanted to be already making music, but we've had massive things going on here with the studio, repair stuff and computer stuff and bad cabling, and you know what, but it's coming together, man. When I get home, we're going to shoot a video of where we're at as far as all this cleanup. We've moved the desk out, so now we actually walk behind the desk for the first time in 6 years. And I totally understand the rack. We pulled a lot of stuff. We've cleaned. We took the leaf blower yesterday to the rack.
Yeah.
Turbo leaf blower. You hear me? But we're good now. And the Avocet died yesterday, and you know who fixed it? Me. No. Will. So I had laid the punch 10 on it a little bit, and it pushed the one of the buttons, and it got stuck. So I was like, it wouldn't do anything. It wouldn't go, and it was stuck in mute mode. Whoa. A little stress. We're all good. Right on.